10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to Samsung's virtual First Look event. It is my pleasure to be with you today to talk about our advancements in technology for 2021. 2020 had a significant impact on all of us. However, amidst so many uncertainties and daily challenges, we are gently reminded of the positive progress we are making as we come together across the world. As we enter 2021, one thing has never been clearer. The pivotal role technology plays in helping us carry on and stay connected. At Samsung, this recognition inspired us to reflect on our priorities as we discovered a renewed sense of responsibility to helping the world around us. Our commitment as one of the leading technology companies is to do our part and achieve sustainable management. Leadership, of course, is about more than being the best or being the first to market. Leadership is about the pursuit of innovation to pave the way forward for everyone. It requires an ongoing effort on our part to advance human-centric technology while protecting our future and environment. This is why, for the first time in the industry, I am proud to announce Samsung TVs are going green. To that end, we'll decrease our carbon footprint during the production process in a systematic and meaningful way. We also reduce waste by extending the use and lifespan of resources. This means including more recycled materials across our entire TV lineup. When it comes to e-waste, we'll affect change by providing products that are durable and cutting-edge through continuous software updates and enhanced repair services. Starting in 2021, most of our products will come in eco-friendly or recycled packaging with minimal add-ons to promote more upcycling. Our new solar cell remotes will use sunlight or indoor lighting to power itself, eliminating the need for disposable batteries. But it doesn't stop there.
If you've gone shopping for a screen recently, you'll notice how they keep getting bigger. The packages are getting bigger too, and more elaborate. That's because packaging is part of the branding, competing for your attention. Unfortunately, that also means they leave a bigger carbon footprint. So last year, Samsung decided to buck the trend and simplify. We steered the industry in another direction with eco-packaging. Just in terms of size and volume, this presents an enormous opportunity to significantly reduce waste. Eco-packaging goes beyond recycling to upcycling.
Sustainability demands careful attention and extensive investment. But what we gain is priceless: a healthy planet, consumer trust, and a bright outlook for future generations. While we sometimes embrace discomfort to disrupt the status quo, we are also aware this is not always a choice. People with visual and hearing impairments experience discomfort in their daily lives as a matter of course. At Samsung, we seek to provide them with the same level of viewing experience as all our consumers. This is their story.
It's easy to assume that people with low vision, the blind, the hard of hearing, and the deaf can't watch TV. On the contrary, they spend a great deal of time with their screens, even more than most, because screens are their windows to the outside world. So at Samsung, we strive to provide features optimized for their various needs. This is about their experiences. For people with color vision deficiency, we made it possible for them to see more colors.
I thought they were green flowers, but they're actually red.
This app allows my daughter to see colors that she couldn't see before. This technology is really great for us.
For people with low vision, we developed color inversion. It changes the graphic menu into contrast colors, leaving the video as is. It looks simple, but to enable this technology, we had to start by re-engineering the chipset.
I love this function. It's way easier to look at the menu.
It's really clear what I'm on, what I'm choosing, where I'm going. I've never had that before.
A woman driving a car. She reaches her hand out of the window.
Then there's audio description, so you can hear actors' gestures and expressions being described to you. This opens up new experiences for people who couldn't appreciate movies and TV series before.
This is such a great way to understand the scenes better.
It's not just about the screen. Something as ordinary as a remote control can feel totally unfamiliar. We made it easier to operate remote controls as well.
Down arrow, up
In the
arrow,
Learn Remote Control
left
mode,
arrow,
each
right
time you
arrow.
press a button, it will tell you what that does. Users can listen and quickly memorize the location of each button. And Voice Guide lets you know the current channel and volume level.
Channel 16, Music Channel HD, Classic Live.
We also offer technology for the deaf. Magnify the sign language area by up to 200%.
It's literally there on the screen. You can see the signing really clearly, unofficial expression too. It's really easy to understand.
You can magnify the sign language area by up to 200%. That clarity was really great.
Separate the captions so they don't cover the text of the video.
Finally, I love to see that you can move the captions below the image, which means I can see what's going on the screen, and also the tab is large as well, so that's perfect.
That's our overarching vision. But you might be wondering, what does this mean for you? Well, I'm so glad the wait is over, that I can finally share this next level viewing experience with you. Let me introduce the new QLED.
It all depends on the revolutionary quantum matrix technology, which begins with the quantum mini LED. It's what I'm standing on right now. In reality, it is as small as a grain of sand. Can you see the difference? In fact, instead of using a lens to disperse light and a package to fix the LED in place, our quantum mini LED has one incredibly thin microlayer. That means we can fill the screen with more LEDs, a lot more. And when we apply light focusing technology, we can exert ultra-fine and precise control to the densely packed LEDs. This prevents what we call blooming, when brighter areas leak into the darker areas. With quantum matrix technology, the difference is clear, literally. We were also able to increase the luminance scale to 12-bit with 4096 steps, making dark areas darker and bright areas brighter. In a scene like this, details come to life. Exotic places you have never been to, friendly faces you miss, we will bring them all to you. The radical reduction in LED made way for the slim and sleek Infinity One design. The bezel is so narrow, it's imperceptible. We also minimized the size of our logo. It's like the Infinity screen floats on air. The new and improved AI upscaling. It uses deep learning to transform lower resolution content into higher resolutions, up to 8K with greater details. We achieve this through the trailblazing Neo Quantum processor. In place of the single neural network, like in previous models, the new processor uses up to 16 different neural networks, each focusing on a specific type of content. From 2 center speakers to all 4 corners, it will provide you with the ideal audio experience every time. Object tracking sound uses audio positioning and scene analysis to match the sound effects with the on-screen movement. The new ODS Pro has a 6.2.2 channel audio system, so sound effects travel dynamically from multiple positions and directions. No matter where you put your TV, SpaceFit automatically analyzes how the sound travels based on the direction and acoustic characteristics of the room. It then delivers the optimal sounds for your home. When Neo QLED meets the Q series soundbar, it creates Q Symphony, a symphony of harmonious sounds from every direction. It's a new level of acoustic immersion.
Turn on Samsung Health Smart Trainer.
The avatar is on the right. Using Samsung AI algorithm, the Smart Trainer will analyze and guide your form in real time. The workout summary has your total time, estimated calories burned, form score, and more.
There's no question about it. Neo QLED is going to be the best trainer you'll ever find. So stay fit.
What are you doing?
Help you out. Just tap your phone to the TV, and voila.
With Multiview, you can keep watching TV while you talk to your friends. Oh, one more.
Hey, come on. They're all waiting for you.
You can use Google Duo to see 5 people on the screen and call up to 32 people in the group call. And with a USB camera, the camera will follow your movements. It will automatically zoom in and out so you're just the right size, always in focus. Many games are designed for wide views. It can be frustrating to play in a regular ratio. So go wide, and even wider.
Wow, I can see my target better now.
Or adjust the angle and position to your eye level. As gamers know, little things make a big difference. Game Bar displays all the information you need to monitor your performance. And it's FreeSync Premium Pro for smooth, tear-free games. Hey, that looks uncomfortable. There's a smarter way to do this.
What's that?
Use the PC on TV function. There, all the programs and devices you need. Choose Samsung DeX, and you can get a familiar PC experience on Neo QLED, while you continue texting your friends on the phone. Everything is intuitive.
I left the file in the office.
Need your office computer? No problem. Use PC on TV. Easy connection to work on your files from your office computer to your home screen.
Samsung TV Plus. It's all free.
Samsung TV Plus comes with countless free channels, movies, and TV shows. Content is curated by genre, viewing history, even seasonal themes. You can also continue watching where you left off. Anytime. There's more. Mobile TV Plus.
Wow. Enjoy Samsung TV Plus anytime, anywhere.
You've seen the spectacular new screens. The 110-inch model is winner of the 2021 CES Best Innovation Award. Here's how it comes together. First, the technology that goes into creating these completely new LEDs. Like the name implies, these LEDs are microscopic. It is literally thinner than a strand of hair. Can you see it? It's hardly visible, though there are 24 million LEDs here. As you can imagine, it's not an easy thing to mass produce, and we were only able to succeed using Samsung's semiconductor microprocessing expertise. It's not just about the size though. Micro LEDs are self-emitting, coloured light sources in red, green and blue. There's no loss of brightness or clarity. No other self-emitting display does this. You get incomparable, true-to-life picture quality.
But what good is quality if it doesn't last? Samsung micro-LEDs boast the advantage of longevity.
Organic LEDs have a finite lifespan. If your TV uses them, you might be dreading the burn-in. That's when the LED pixels degrade over time, leaving you with dimmer lights and discoloration.
In contrast, Samsung micro-LEDs are made of inorganic materials, which are longer lasting and more durable. They maintain flawless picture quality for 100,000 hours. Now that is something to look forward to.
Micro-LED comes with centre speakers, a better support for OCS Pro. Sound travels more freely through the built-in speakers without additional equipment. This creates micro-LED's arena sound, which gives you dynamic, multi-dimensional audio for the largest screen experience ever. Quad View can also handle up to 4 inputs at the same time. It's like having 4 screens in one. For example, you can plug in 4 games consoles, call your friends over, all of you together playing one legendary game. Everything you want, all on one screen. Because micro-LED screens are made of modular forms. Take this. It looks like a single unit, but it's actually made of many modules. This means consumers will eventually be able to customize the size, the ratio, and the shape of their screens. Micro-LED screens will open up endless possibilities in how we see and live life.
We introduced the promise and innovation that represents our vision. Screens everywhere. Screens for all. We are redefining when and where screens can be used, as well as who can use them and what they can do. In the process, we have embraced sustainability for the environment and future generations. At every step, we were inspired by you. Now it's our turn. We hope our products can inspire you. To all of you watching from your home, thank you.